Hey, it's Matt Stepp with Dave Campbell's Texas Football here in Greenville, Texas, here with the head coach of the 1-0 Chapel Hill Bulldogs, Coach Jeff Riordan, after a 63-36 win over a Class 5A Greenville. First off, Coach, congratulations.
I appreciate it, man. It's good to be 1-0, to be 10-0. Told the kids all week we got to be 1-0 first. A lot of sloppiness for a first game, a lot of things you expect, but seeing our kids just compete, make plays, and get after. We got a lot of guys that can do stuff with the ball in their hands, and I thought defense played really good early. But we got a lot of stuff we can clean up and work on, and glad we got it on film.
I was thinking, week one, there's always a lot of penalties, always a lot of mistakes. I think you had 3 or 4 touchdowns called back. I'm sure you're not happy about that. But, I know you've been around. I'm not going to date you, but you've been around. You've done that. This is not your first season opener by any means. You expect it. How much from week 1 to week 2 does that sloppiness get cleaned up? Is it just getting that first kind of game jitters out of the way?
Right. Just from pregame. We had jitters during pregame, just the routine stuff. With all the experience and all the starters we have coming back, you forget and neglect some of those things. Just normally we'll walk through pregame before it actually gets here, and just different things like that. But from week 1 to week 2 is going to be unbelievable, just like it was from the second scrimmage to week 1 here. So I expect a bunch of our kids to just improve and come in and watch film tomorrow, and see where they messed up, see where they did good, and just continue to get better.
You mentioned earlier you guys jumped on them early. You guys, raced out to, I believe, a 34-9 lead there at halftime. I thought your quarterback in his first varsity start, Tyler Jones, had a great game, looked really good, got the ball to your playmakers, and you guys made plays. How have you seen him grow, taking over this offense, even from early in 7-on-7 to now? How much has he grown up?
How about that first play? His first play as a varsity quarterback, we had a trick play that we try to run a trick play, in every game. So by the time you get deep in the season, you got 10 or 11 they got to work on. So we opened up the game this time. We felt good about a trick play from what we've seen on film. And his first pass is a 70, 75-yard touchdown to Deuce McGregor over there. But just he executed the offense well. He didn't make many mistakes. He made good reads. There's a couple things that we can clean up on film that he messed up for. But for the most part, man, he played a really good game. But he's got a lot of weapons, and our O-line is got a lot of starts under their belt. So it's 11 guys doing their job to make things happen for him. But he had a great first game.
Now the scoreline won't reflect it. You got a lot of guys in the game, and in the second half, like I said, got a little sloppy. But I thought in the first half your defense really did a great job as well and helped you guys build that lead up. That's where you do have you're a young team, but you do have some senior experience in your front seven. How big are those guys, and how big are they going to be as the season progresses if you want to make the kind of playoff run you think you guys are capable of making?
I think our defensive front is stronger than it's ever been. Our kids are executing, playing hard, flying to the football. I'm very excited about what our defense is doing right now. Got a couple things clean up in the back end here and there, but guys are flying to the ball, striking people. We getting turnovers. We got a defensive touchdown. Those are the things that when you get deep in the playoffs, it's going to be difference in the game. And everybody knows we're going to be really successful on offense with Deuce and Tyson and OZ and Solomon and that front, that O-line group coming back. And Tyson jumped right in. Tyler jumped right in tonight and had a great night. So if our defense can do some stuff like that, get turnovers and create some points for us, it's going to be good nights for us.
All right, let's have some fun a little bit. Pre-game, you guys busted out the Jordan 1s. Can't really see him on camera, but we'll have it on the video blog. Gregory Tepper says he's a 10.5. He likes the shoes. Is there a message for Greg Tepper in the kicks?
Well, I told Gregory if we're in Arlington in week 16 and the Chapel Hill Bulldogs are playing, that 10.5 may come his way. We'll see. If he treats us right all year.
There you go. And what's the post-game meal going to be? What's the post-game meal of choice?
Peddler's Pizza, baby. It's just like Doc's. We're going to eat some Peddler's Pizza.
What's your go-to? You're a pepperoni guy, or you like to mix it up and get like a Supreme?
I'm a meat guy, but I'll if I had to choose, pepperoni.
There you go. Coach, congratulations. Enjoy the win. We'll see you down the road.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip here on YouTube. If you like this kind of stuff and you want more of it, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, you can watch us live every weekday at noon at TexasFootball.com, Facebook, Twitch, or here on YouTube. And if you want more of the best coverage of football in the state of Texas, check out TexasFootball.com and become a Dave Campbell's Texas Football Insider at TexasFootball.com/subscribe.